every second really does count. These guys move fast. Really fast. Until you get in their way. You'll see why you might be the biggest problem facing a firefighter. And what you're supposed to do when the sirens rage. Because it's time to get out of the way. It is a wet and absolutely miserable day at the Lutherville Volunteer Fire Company. And the heavy rain means only one thing.
It looks like it's going to be in Cardigan and Delaney.
It's going to be a really long day. As the guys in the back struggle to put on heavy gear, the firemen search for the closest hydrant.
Delaney High School. Right.
And yell at each other over the blare of the sirens. It's a lot for the driver to deal with, made only worse when 3 cars trying to make a left turn refuse to get out of the way. So the engine pulls into oncoming traffic.
There's nothing worse than a driver stopping right in front of us.
Like these 2 cars which freeze, forcing a 47,000-pound truck to squeeze through a very small space.
So we need to be defensive and assume that they're not going to stop for us and not move out of the way.
So the driver will look both ways, not once, but multiple times as they cross through intersections. As soon as they finish patching up a guy who fell at a light rail station, Lutherville gets a call for a 3-car accident on the Charles Street roundabout. This time, we see a driver do the right thing. Maryland law says you must pull as far over as you can.
Pull over if they can create a lane down the middle for us.
You must then stop for the emergency vehicle to pass, and you may never, ever pass them. 1 hour after clearing the accident, Lutherville finds itself going through the Charles Street Circle again, barely missing an SUV who tries to beat them to the intersection. We're on our way to a bad accident on Interstate 83, where a pregnant mother has wrapped her car around a tree. And this is where the Maryland law becomes murky.
It should be the same rule across the board, but on the interstate, it's kind of like a free-for-all.
Cars are blocking the left shoulder, so the rescue truck cuts through 2 lanes of traffic. The green car tries to get out of the way. It finally does the right thing, pulling into the grass to let the truck pass. Remember, the law says you're supposed to pull over as far as you can, in this case onto the shoulder.
He may have thought he's done good, but now he screwed us up.
But on the interstate, pulling onto the shoulder causes all kinds of problems.
These people here, they hear the sirens coming, they may not look in their rearview mirror and they may not see us coming, so they'll pull automatically in front of us. We probably can't get through now. So now we're going to go even super, super slow.
So it crosses through traffic again, where a white pickup truck gets in the way. The pickup finally ducks back into traffic, turning our quarter-mile trip into a painfully slow labyrinth.
If people on this side of our left-hand side would just stay right where they are and not move, it'd be perfect.
By late afternoon, the roads are flooding, and Lutherville continues to respond.
Right there, Bobby. See it on the corner?
Ducking drivers who either don't know the rules or just don't care. Putting the guys trying to save your life into unnecessary but very real danger.